Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Galen, and today we're watching RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 2, Refuge. So, as of right now, as I'm recording this, Episode 1, my reaction for that isn't out yet, because of the whole copyright thing. It should be out soon, hopefully, and it's because I recorded it on Wednesday and didn't get around to uploading it until later, and by that time it was a little late for it to be cleared by either Saturday or Monday, depending on which day they release the stuff or is able to release this stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since I have done this, and I'm a little rusty on the procedure on how to do reactions for RWBY, the YouTube side of it, because I know they, in the past, liked reactions. It's just the whole they deal with the YouTube thing. But of course, now I also heard that they are pulling RWBY from YouTube or something like that, which is a little odd. Some whole company thing. I don't get into the behind the scenes anymore. One thing is that they don't have news on their main page anymore, so I'm kind of uninformed. I think I said it before, but I didn't even know RWBY was coming out until, or like the day RWBY was coming out, until like a week or two before it was going to come out, and I learned it from the Facebook group, not from the actual Rooster Teeth thing. Rooster Teeth site. So yeah, that was fun. And it's funny because like I watched the stuff, and it also seemed like people didn't remember when RWBY came out, but they remembered when Red vs. Blue came out, so take that as you will. Anyway, yes, we are back with RWBY, and last time, like I said, not much happened. Salem has the relic of knowledge, but needs to know how to activate it. Cinder and Neo are now with Salem again. Team RWBY and Team Juniper, I guess, if you include Penny in this, just because it's easier to say. And Co are trying to do two plans at the same time now. Divide and conquer, in this case. However, Ironwood is still being an iron dick, and is not... his character is starting to become a little inconsistent now. Just shooting all willy-nilly. I thought about it earlier, but it's like that Danny DeVito meme. It's like, so anyway, I just started blasting. So yeah, he's turning into that. So, don't really have much else to talk about, really. There wasn't much of a plan. I'm still kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm still kind of hoping for, like, Penny turns herself over and has to go, like, behind the lines with Salem. Of course, Cinder wouldn't like that, obviously, because she wants the power. And apparently, Salem isn't all too concerned about the Maiden power not being with Cinder, because she also stated that, like, that's not the plan anymore. And, of course, Cinder has to make up for her past mistakes. If you're wondering why I'm looking off to the side, I'm trying to find my pad of sticky notes, and it's getting a little thin, so it was a little hard to see until just right now. Alright. Let's start the episode as soon as my recording system stuff works.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together, to give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me?
Oh.
I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped.
How'd we go in there?
Used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache. That man tear us all apart.
Yes, well...
Oh, and he's there too.
I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
That's gonna be fun for all of them.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
Okay.
You do realize you've already caught me?
Oof. Well, that's one less annoying voice now.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General
Really?
Ironwood, Mantle
What is
citizens
that
are frightened
decision?
and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying... Hey, wait! Oh.
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle crater. The Grim are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together. If we don't, well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Alright, the others are definitely missing out.
There's the bike scene. There's that... There's that thrill junkie getting into. I'm surprised Jean can ride a motorcycle. Drive a motorcycle. Haha.
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, man.
Heads up!
Like cryo freeze or something? Or is it a hard light barrier? That's neat.
Way better than hard bike. Have the Grim already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren! If Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So, I'll just go get our things then.
It's like slowly, carefully.
To go to the slums. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example. Those kids.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
Yeah!
It's fine.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Ren's getting very, very stressed.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
It just makes me want to go like boing, boing, boing with that little hair loop that she has.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the general. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
They're gonna Jeffries tube themselves up.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight. I know, Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, but... I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me. That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you. I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not. But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle. Thank you, Ruby. I found
Nuts and
it!
bolts, nuts and bolts, nuts and
I
bolts.
suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Boy. As if you didn't see that coming. I'm gonna watch that back again. Hold up.
It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
As if you didn't see that coming, honestly.
No, Crimson, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working.
I also like that casual dust use in the back. Need
Where's
more of
this
that.
group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already. That's great. To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the SDC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
Fee, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
Sounds like my neck on a good
Crimson
day.
again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grim moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these cities.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
That's a new one, I think.
Ready?
Now!
Hey, John.
Whoa! Ha.
Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grim coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
That's not a good sign.
What just happened?
They ran. I've never seen Grim act that way before.
But what were they running from?
That.
Oscar!
There's that Grim, Salem. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, it can morph too? It has stretchy arms too.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grim aren't that smart.
Oh, this one is.
Give him back!
They can talk too.
Did it just...
And it grows wings, of course. Well, that just happened.
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your status? We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it. What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's some fancy Grim that Salem's made up now. Oh boy. Yeah, that was something. It's definitely way more intelligent than other Grim. So, obviously, it's probably been said, but Salem has shown that she can alter Grim, but now I'm believing that she also has the ability to create her own Grim that can also transform as well. Like we saw that with the Baron Girl the other day, or last season, 2 seasons ago. Yeah, that was the end of Volume 5, right? Right? I don't remember. But it was like one of the end credits where she like made the Baron Girls have wings. So, and obviously that whale Grim isn't natural and serves no purpose other than for like transportation and as like a throne. So, yeah. Wouldn't believe them if they told me either. So also they needed Watts for something. That's another thing. And also, what was that thing with Crow saying they kill Ironwood? That's not going to help at all. I mean, yeah, But yeah, I get it, but that's again another wrong decision. It was nice seeing some side characters have some interaction as well. With, I think it was like Fiona, and then the other person with like the spear thing. And I think her name is May, right? The one that could turn invisible and whatnot. So yeah, it was nice seeing other characters as well. And I think I'm a little rusty, but what's going on with Ren and Nora? It seems like they're having issues as well. I know they've had like these differences of opinion of what to do, but it just seems like there's something else going on. And in my opinion, Nora is starting to creep up the best girl thing, just because she's still Nora. She still feels like Nora. And Penny is also Penny. Nice. Alright, so that was episode 2, or chapter 2. They still call them episodes? They call them episodes. I'm still in the old chapters. Call me old school, but I still want to call them chapters. And, I don't know what else to say. I'll start editing the last episode of Beaufry that I recorded, and I'll get that out eventually, because again, that's still not out. So yeah, don't have anything else to say. So this has been Orange Galen. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this gets out soon, and I will see you all later.